Count Dracula, come to my aid!
Get him! I'm coming!
Can you speak English? You mind your business and we mind ours. You fuck off.
I'm already in danger of all your business.
You know, I'm glad someone finally told that Dracula guy to F off. He really sucks. 1982's Yin Ji, or Dark Fear, or Kung Fu from Beyond the Grave, explains that every year in China, during the 7th month, the dead shall rise to stroll the streets and peruse offerings made to them, like zombies at a Pennsylvania mall. It's during this season of fright that one Kung Fu kid receives a ghostly visit from his deceased father. The father tells his son to avenge his death, which was actually a murder, at the hands of a rich man in a nearby village. The son arrives at the village to discover that somebody is murdering couples mid-orgasm and harvesting their hearts. This turns out to be part of a Taoist ritual conducted by a wizard to provide the rich man with invincibility. Hoping to stop this, the son enlists the aid of hopping Chinese vampires, his dead father's body, and government agents to fight the rich man's wizard, ghosts, and as you saw in the intro, Count Dracula himself. You know, I don't think I have to sell you all on this one too much. The sheer inventiveness and refusal to be plain and ordinary in Yin Ji here is obvious. This ghost is not perfectly fresh, the special effects are a bit weak, some of the fights are a little dull, and it can be hard keeping up with just who all these characters are thanks to poor lighting and a lot of sudden character appearances. However, the inclusion of a ball-stomping fatality kind of makes up for a lot of that. Ouch! The sense of comedy in Yin Ji is extremely dry and fairly different from most Hong Kong humor. I welcome it, but I'm not sure if some of the comedy was just the dub. I can't tell if it's in the original audio because I don't speak Cantonese or Mandarin. Still, it's hilarious when the wizard gets his ass kicked by 3 guys versus just himself and says this.
Is he dead yet?
3 against 1? It'd really be amazing if I lived.
Another bizarre scene seems to imply that praying to the gods can be picked up on shortwave radio, which the dead have access to via ham radio antennas. Huh. Overall, Yin Ji is the rare Hong Kong horror comedy movie that really doesn't overdo things. Yin Ji offers both an often eerie, thanks to its frequent borrowing of the Phantasm soundtrack in part, interesting horror element, and an understated comedy that is sometimes perplexing and sometimes hilarious. Altogether, it's a mixed bag, just like your candy haul at Halloween. The good stuff is really good, just toss aside the popcorn balls. I give Yin Ji 3 Draculas that are coming!
Count Dracula, come to my aid!